Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best point guard build you can make right now in 2K21. Now, I've watched a ton of different videos because I was trying to look for a build myself. They didn't really have what I really needed, and either one had too much of this or too much of that. So I decided to hop in the builder, and I spent like a pretty long time, just kept switching things around, and I made a build that has better badges than most of the other videos that I've seen and has better attributes for my type of style of play. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So first off, obviously you want to make him point guard. The name doesn't matter, and right or left hand doesn't matter as long as the jersey number. What you got to do, you got to go and choose the shooting and playmaking pie chart, because that'll give you speed boost and you'll have a very high 3-point shot. Next, you just go with the first one, which has the most speed, because you don't need vertical or strength on this build. Okay, and here's where it gets tricky. You have to kind of like it switches up a lot. Like you put one a little more to one side, you feel what I'm saying, then you get like one extra badge. But basically you put driving dunk to 64 and driving layup to 72. You put mid-range all the way, 3-point all the way, free throw all the way, and you put post fade to a 78. You can get that one extra badge, because look right here, you get that 25 shooting badges, which for me, some of the builds were showing like 27 shooting badges, and I just didn't think I needed that many. So instead of getting those 27, I put it like on driving layup, and you can only get 27 with like a straight shooter build, but it didn't have the ball handle I really wanted. So next you put pass accuracy all the way up and ball handle all the way up, and you're gonna put post control at a 53 so you can get that 23 playmaking. Now for me, you guys can switch it up if you want. You could go one more and go to 24 playmaking, but for me, I thought 23 playmaking would be just fine. So next I put interior defense to a 48 all the way, and then I put perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal all the way up, as well as defensive rebound, and that brought me to 7 defensive badges, because last year I had 6 and all I had was like gold clamps and gold intimidator, and I wanted like at least one other thing, like maybe like bronze pickpocket or something. So I knew I wanted 7 this year, and I knew I didn't need like 30 shooting badges. That's basically it. And then the last one, you can really just put it on whatever. It really doesn't matter where you put it. I just put it on driving layup because you could get a little bit more, which driving layup always helps, because all this comes usually from last year when I made the play shot build. I had the driving layup too low, so when I would go for a driving layup, if I was contested at all, I would just brick it, which was not fun at all. But I had like, you know, very high 3-pointer, very high ball handle, so I wanted to create something like that again. So next, it doesn't really matter what body shape. I just put slight because it looks a little better, and it kind of helps me shoot a little better because it doesn't look super bulky when I'm trying to shoot. Now height, this is important. 6'3", this is a good build at 6'3", but 6'2", if you can see, it gives you 2 more speed and 2 more acceleration and +1 ball handle. When I was trying out my build, it didn't seem like defense was that hard. Even though I was playing, I didn't put it all the way up to a 99. I put it to like a 70 just to try it out, and I was still guarding pretty well. Like I really wasn't having any problems with it. Even with when I had like a height disadvantage, I was still able to guard and like contest and stuff. So 6'2" seems like kind of the consensus is with most of the people who are making like play shots and stuff. You want to put the weight not all the way down, but to not 170 but 169, because you can see that acceleration, you get 1 more by getting 169, but after that you don't get anything else but just less strength. So you want to keep it at 169 so you can get that 91 speed and 90 acceleration, and it takes down your interior defense and post control, but really you just don't need that. And then lastly, you're gonna put your wingspan all the way down so you can get your 3 up a bit, and you have 89 ball handle, 91 3-pointer, 94 mid-range, and you still have pretty good 78 steal, 74 lateral quickness, 74 perimeter, which you gotta realize, this is not a defensive build whatsoever. Now when I was trying to make my play shot, there was another pie chart that it would give you like a 94 3 and like like a 85 ball handle. Last year I tried to make a play shot build and I thought 85 was going to be enough, but your dribbling is really just kind of slow. Now it might be changed this year, but I just like my ball handle being a little higher, like at least like a 88 plus. And 3-pointers are a lot easier this year. Like just shooting in general is very easy. Like I was shooting with my 73 overall 3-pointer with no badges, and I was greening like very consistently, like at least 50% of the time. I was just sitting there just greening threes with literally no badges and like a 73 74 3-pointer. So that really is it. You just choose spot up shooter and you guys will find you get the playmaking shot creator. Now that's gonna be it for the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe if y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see any other builds, like best center, best power forward, small forward, shooting guard, anything like that, or maybe even like the best two-way build, because they are basically the same pie charts. They've only added like 2 more, so I still know a good amount about the builder. But that's gonna be it. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Peace.